as we explore plants and how plants grow, we know that plants all begin with a seed. And I wanted to read you a very short book. It's a big book, but it doesn't have a lot of words in it. It's a short book about seeds. And the title of this book is Now I Know All About Seeds. Do you notice this? It starts with the letter S and ends with the letter S. Seeds. Did you hear it? I heard it. All right, so let's open this book and learn a little bit more about seeds. What is a seed? Do you know what a seed is? An acorn is a seed. A pine cone is a seed. A seed can be a pit or a nut or a bean. Look, it can be inside of fruit or inside of a nut. Beans, these are seeds. Peas and beans. Do you know what grows from a seed? I bet you do. A plant. Plants grow from seeds. A flower is a plant. A bush is a plant, and so is a tree. Do these plants look the same? They don't look the same, but they're all plants. Just like you don't look just like me, and we're both people, right? Do you know how seeds are planted? Sometimes they just fall on the ground. We talked about that when we talked about the life cycle of a plant. Sometimes they are carried and planted by the wind. We have these out on our playground, and you guys like to pick them up sometimes and blow them. And each little piece has a teeny tiny seed on it that blows out and lands on the ground. Sometimes they are carried and planted by water. Do you see things floating in the water? Sometimes they are planted by animals. A squirrel, I recognize that animal. And sometimes they are planted by people. Seeds need water to grow. Rain gives them water, or people can bring water to them. Seeds also need air and sunshine. The sun warms the ground so that the seed can start to grow. There's a little plant in the seed, and it grows and grows and grows. What is this? It's an earthworm, and earthworms are great for our soil, for the dirt. They make it so that plants grow well. Soon the stem pushes up and the leaves grow. Leaves reach out for the sunlight. The plant makes food from water and sunlight. Do you remember which part of the plant makes the food? The leaves make the food. The leaves make the food. That page is stuck together again. The plant grows bigger and stronger. What kind of plant do you think this will be? Do you have a guess? It might be a flower. It might be fruit or vegetables. It might be a pine tree. It might be a tree that is covered with fruit. I'd like that tree. But this plant grew from an acorn. So it will grow into a mighty oak tree. And then they show us all different kinds of seeds. Because do you remember when we read the surprise garden, we talked about different plants come from different seeds. So apple trees grow from apple seeds, and tomato plants grow from tomato seeds. Each plant has its own kind of seed. This book was all about seeds. What kind of seeds do you think you want to plant? Keep thinking about it, because guess what? More is coming up.